Noakhali nuts, although is historically. They're in different groups, but last season Derby was slow there. There was a Noakhali Derby. On the stream. Ashen. I'm gonna do the line versus the Chutias, arguably the most exciting game so far we have in this match day. I'm on the wrong group at the moment. Let me just go back. Sargil mentioned you in a comment. Joss, I'm getting tagged. Sargil could have played his game, but I'm getting tagged instead. So it's at the Nuts home ground in Manchester, but I don't know if that's where I want to give the game at the moment. So we're gonna proceed here. Bit of match settings এ যাই. Lineup গুলো ঠিক করতে হবে আমাকে. It's setting standard, medium, okay. Let's give it an aged light cracks, I think. So edit lineup. There we have it. So go yo Tashfiq, yo says Tashfiq. আমি কথা বলি, can you just not play Chemo Paul in opening? Because I think arguably Ohio Fakir Zaman was so good, man. Fakir Zaman was just so good. Just don't. I don't know, man. I don't know why you're doing this. I don't know why you would do this. Tashfiq. You can win. You can win. That's what's pissing me off, Tashfiq. That's what's pissing me off. তাও তুমি এরকম করতেছো. Tom Blundell. So yeah. Bye. I don't want to give Ebadut here. Actually, I don't care. It doesn't work, okay? Fuckers on Ebadut আমি নিচে দেই তাও ভালো হবে. And Nabi এর জায়গায় হবে you said who? Kake খেলাবো instead of Nabi? You said Bracewell, right? Nabi instead of Kuldeep. Never mind. Acha. So Nabi instead of Kuldeep. Acha, bowler and a Matt Henry, Shy Hope, the captain niche, Bracewell and Jason Roy or niche ache. That means we kauke bad diyecho ekta. Matt Henry first, Adam Milne, Zampa. Where is it? কল পেয়েছি তোমার থেকে. হ্যাঁ বলো. চেঞ্জ শাই হোপ এন্ড কিমো পল. আচ্ছা এটাই only thing. আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে. ঠিক হ্যাঁ বলো. আচ্ছা তাই শাই হোপ কি নাম্বার 7 এ থাকবে? জোস অবস্থা. ঠিক ঠিক. আচ্ছা ঠিক আচ্ছা. আচ্ছা জেসন রয়কে আমি কোথায় খাবো? Who am I playing him instead of again? I forgot. Kimo Paul, Adil Rashid, Blundell, Fakir Zaman, Kuldeep, Ebadot, Hope, Zampa, Matt Henry. Yeah, Matt Henry bad. So Jason Roy আছে ওখানে. Jose. First bowler. No, Matt Henry খেলতেছে. আমি একটু stupid. তাহলে কে খেলবে না? Who's not playing? আমি অনেক confused কিন্তু. So Matt Henry থাক. Jason Roy has been shit, okay? So like it's থাক. We'll keep it as is. Yeah, that's fine. তানজিমেরটা আমি just করি. আমি তাশফিকের mathematics আমি জানি না. I fixed Abrar. Remember Abrar, the only reason he did well. I'm getting another call. হ্যাঁ বলো.
কি করতেছস আমার লাইনআপ নিয়ে আমি বলি তো এবাদত
হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে
6 হচ্ছে হোপ
6 হচ্ছে হোপ আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে হ্যাঁ
7 হচ্ছে তোমার
নবী
নবী
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
8 জাম্পা
8 জাম্পা হ্যাঁ
8 জাম্পা না
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
জাম্পার উপরে কে
নবী
নবী উপরে
হোপ
হোপের পরপর জেসন রয়
হোপের পরপর জেসন রয় আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে
হোপ জেসন রয় জাম্পা ম্যাট হ্যানরি অ্যাডাম
দাঁড়া দাঁড়া হোপ জেসন রয় জাম্পা হ্যাঁ আমি একটু আবার বলি হ্যাঁ এবাদতের নিচে আছে জেসন রয়ের নিচে আছে হোপ ওর নিচে আছে জাম্পা তারপর ম্যাট হেনরি তারপর কুলদীপ মোহাম্মদ নাবি খেলবে কুলদীপের জায়গা আছে ঠিক আছে and অ্যাডাম আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে সো বাদ হচ্ছে কিমো পল এন্ড কুলদীপ রাইট ইয়া বাই বাদ তো তোমার দুইজনইতেই পড়বে লাইক তোমার 13 আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে ব্রেসওয়েল আদিল রশিদ ব্লান্ডল ফাকর জামান এবাদত হোসেন জেসন রয় শাই হোপ মোহাম্মদ নবী অ্যাডাম জাম্পা ম্যাট হেনরি অ্যাডাম মিলনে ঠিক আছে ঠিক আছে অলরাইট বাই ক্রেজি লাইন আপ এখন তানজিমেরটা করছি তানজিমেরটা ইজ আ স্পেশাল ইটস আ টেম্বা বা বুমা খেলবে তাশফিককে হন্ট করবে and Temba is the captain so Tanzim is taking a chance here Temba ke captain banache maybe this is a bit of sledging Tashfiker dike Kusal Pereira is the wicketkeeper yes he is so Temba El Capitan then it's Devon Conway তারপর আছে Saud Shakil and or niche ache Hardik Pandya was a hero last game wasn't he then it's Jadeja tapor Jansen Vander Merwe Jameson Taskin Ahmed Jameson number 1 Taskin Ahmed number 2 Tashfik call diyeche amake abar bolo
last point Fakar Zaman ke third day replaces with whoever's third yes
acha ha thik ache Tom Blundell is third ঠিক আছে হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে দিছি ওকে সো তাশফিক কল দিয়েছে লাস্ট চেঞ্জ হোপফুলি উই আর ডান নাও খালি চেঞ্জ আর চেঞ্জই হলো বসে বসে স্যাম ফাইন চেঞ্জ তাশকিন দুইবার স্যাম লিখলো কেন আই হ্যাভ নো আইডিয়া আই থিংক দিস ইজ দ্য লংগেস্ট টাইম আই হ্যাভ এভার স্পেন্ট ইন দ্য লাইন আপ মেনু আসলে এখন ম্যাচ সেটিংস এটা কি নাটস হ্যাভ লস্ট কনসিস্টেন্টলি ইন দেয়ার হোম গ্রাউন্ড আই থিঙ্ক দ্যাটস ওয়ান অফ দ্য প্রবলেমস উইথ দ্য নাটস অ্যান্ড Ye has consistently lost in their home ground CHUTS so Wankede so I think to even it out at a random pitch day like that just makes the most sense right like no one's at a disadvantage there like Emirates Old Trafford bhai nuts I think they're just PTSD diye bhorti so tell me tomra ki at a different pitch chao just give something random because I Cox Harbor to dekhte সুন্দর আছে I don't think anyone cares you know what I like the red here ekhane knights at edge it's good whatever anyway we'll start the game here since no one is complaining so Tanzim Bashar is here welcome Bashar bhalo lineup there yeah now this time is better minus Ebadot he's in the middle I don't even know why it's better than before Kimo Paul ke baad dewa hoyeche so we're just coming into the game here Nuts versus the Chutias. It's a must win for the Nuts in front of their home fans. They are here. They are live. Let's look at it. Richard Kettlebrand, Kumar Dharmasena. Sun is slowly setting here. Tanzim says ready. Demba Bavuma is the captain. Flicked by Shy Hope here. Chutias call heads. Noah Khali won the toss, so they have an advantage at the moment. What are they gonna pick? They're gonna choose to bowl first. So Noah Khali is gonna be a chasing team. Last game they couldn't chase down Dhaka, but that was because of the reverse lineup. So are we gonna see a different story right now? The last game was also won by defending. The very last game, just edged up a little bit by Steve Smith. Caught in for a dot. Bavuma captain and he's opening. Look how thick Bavuma is. A little thick Elias. Pikazi. And what a ball from Matt Henry. I think that's an LBW. Steve Smith has to go for a duck. Oh man. Ajke to Nuts is on a mission. Nuts is on a mission. If they qualify, this is NSL Magic. Steve Smith talked to Bavuma and he's decided for a review. Bhai, because he thinks battle lakse. Oh boy, this is the first time you've seen the Edjo come into play. But I think that's plum as day. Smith is wrong. Heat map e dekho. Heat map e kintu dekhaচ্ছে না যে ব্যাটে লেগেছে. So, we'll take another look at it. Yeah, it's not hitting the bat at all. It's not hitting the bat. It's a poor review. Temba Bavuma caved into the old captain because he wanted what's it called again? An out. But I mean, boost this in a, yeah, pitching is in line, just barely. Impact. Oh, impact bat. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What? I swear, heat map e dekhai nai. What the hell? I'm so Steve Smith is still on. What? Dude, did you guys see anything on the heat map? I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. That is crazy. But this time, there's no doubt about the edge, because this time he has to go. Successful review, retain the review, but for no use whatsoever. Bye. This is crazy. Yeah, everyone said the heat map was completely black. Nothing was shown. But looks like even with the script towards the Chattogram Chutias, you can't fight destiny, can you? This time it's a 4 though. Kusal Pereira on the crease. So man, oh man, Steve Smith, he thought he was a bit cheeky. And Matt Henry with an absolute blinder of a delivery. Oh, that is an absolute peach from Henry. He's got 2 wickets in the first over. The Nuts trying to make a statement here. 2 wickets in the first. I do not believe it. To anyone who's missing the game, please join us. Is that the third one? Is that the third one? That's the third wicket in the first over. Matt Henry. I do not believe it. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a first over. What an over. I'm just typing in the group chat. This is how you want to start here, the Nuts. The Nuts are on a mission. Y'all saying the script is favoring me is crazy, says Tanzim. Yeah, after that review, I definitely thought that CTG had the dominant script, but Matt Henry scalping 3 in the very first over of the game. I think that's the most number of wickets that's fallen in over number 1. Yeah, Chattogram need to fix something. Temba Bavuma is still on strike. That's the funniest part. Out of everyone, it's Temba Bavuma still on strike. Steve Smith had to go. Devon Conway had to go. Kusal Pereira had to go. Boy, oh boy. So Bavuma and Shakil, they need to at least stay for the next 5 or 6 overs. I mean, like, unless, or else this is gonna collapse right here. Oh, nuts bowling. Yeah, Bashar to crazy. Bashar's a bit crazy, but you know, you still, I think Hardik Pandya's next is what I was gonna say, and he is gonna be next. So Stemba Bavuma, the new captain, is gone from Ebadot's ball over here. Crashed onto the stumps, and this new captaincy for Chutia is proving dangerous. Mind you, Chotragram also lost 7 wickets in their last game but won the game. However, they were chasing. That is what was different. They had a crash like this, but Matt Henry brought on. If he can get Pandya, I think whatever hope Chotragram would have is gonna run away, because Pandya is the danger man. He's the key player. The outfield is quick. Not enough for it to be a boundary. Man, oh man. Abra, Samin, Shudin, everyone. I'm tagging everyone. You guys need to see this. To whoever is missing the game, I feel sorry for you. Pandya once again, a quick double. Not lucky enough for a boundary. Matt Henry, if he can pick up, like, you know, like 3 wickets right now, that is insane. Or like if he picks up 2, that'll be the first fifer in the NSL Cup. Because we've seen a fourfer, we've seen forfers, we've seen 2 of them, I think, but first fifer hasn't happened yet. I remember Jofra Archer got one long back. It was a long time ago. Bhai ki outfielder, yeah, outfield slow. You know, this Manchester where this game is, it is a bowling pitch as well, so you know, it's not supposed to be a batting pitch either. And we can see that today, truly in action. Some light cracks on the pitch. And everything makes a difference. Everything makes a difference in NSL. So Matt Henry not getting any wickets, but then again, not conceding any boundaries. Very conservative. Coming into his last ball here. Yeah, I think Pandya, he needs to just play it a bit smart. Not going to take the risks yet. As I say that, once again, the outfield slow. It's going to jog and get 2 more. So, a decent over this. 8 runs from it, all from doubles. And Ebadot Hossain is brought back on. Saud Shakil, he's notorious for not having the highest of strike rates. But he can survive. And that is what Chotragram would want right now, as Saud Shakil, as I make a complaint on his strike rate, hits it for a 4, trying to get some confidence their way, and they're going to need that. Chotragram, they're going to need to build confidence, because that was an early collapse, wasn't it? In the first 2 overs, losing 4 wickets. 3 in the very first one as well. So yeah, just going to be 2, I think, over here. The Nuts are on a crusade. They want to survive here. They want to survive the NSL Cup. They want to stay alive. And that's the wicket right there. Not too alive. Man, oh man. Not too alive, Saud Shakil. He's gonna be dead. The sacrificial wicket. And Nuts get number 5. Jadeja and Pandya are on the crease now. These two, usually, if it's at the later half of the innings you see them, it's still a good sign. But we haven't even gotten to the halfway point here. Nuts restricting it hard. I do not believe it. I do not believe what I'm watching at the moment. What a turnaround. Oh, it's a dot here. 2 back-to-back dots. What a catch. Yes, indeed. To anyone who's missing this game, a moment of silence. A moment of silence. So wide here, an extra. And the truth is, they're going to take any run they can, won't they? Because what a situation. 26 from 5. I think this is the most in peril a team has been in the NSL Cup. It's a very good ball. I think it's going to run away for a 4 this. Yes, it is. So, you know. See, the run, if they didn't lose any wickets, this run rate wouldn't be horrible. Because you can pick up later on. It's Mohammad Nabi brought on now. Spinner. We haven't seen spinners. It's all been pacers. And you can see why. Because I think the spinners are out here to get bashed. So, Pandya and Jadeja, they can turn this around. This may not be a spinner's night. Oh, lift it up. It could have been deadly. It could have been a wicket. Pandya's going to count his lucky stars. This might be the craziest turn of Nuts qualify. Yes, indeed. Because here's the thing. Even if Nuts qualify, they need to qualify by a huge margin. So if they can restrict it, have a low score, they can hunt it down quick. It's going to be in their favor. And that's exactly what's happening. They're not letting the runs come through here. After that 4, Nabi has been much better. Abraz, yeah, I mean, like, welcome to the stream. You've missed an absolute blazing start. A thing of fantasy, a thing of dreams. The Nuts, after their first season, they haven't seen the playoffs since. It's just been disappointment, disappointment, disappointment. Right now, they're here with an iron mentality because a lot of things have gone their way. A lot of things have gone their way. Kushtia have lost, Nunus have lost. And they're just thinking that, okay, maybe it's destiny for us. Pandya getting a 4, Adam Milne bowling his first ball. So Pandya is, I think, the last danger man in this team. He's the last danger man. If you can get him, it's good. But until then, he's gonna give CHUTS a bit of hope. Back-to-back 4s. Nuts need that wicket immediatimo. You can't write a better script than this in NSL. You can't write a better script than this. 140 clicks is a wide. Milne is expensive. He needs to fix something here. Because the run rate is now picking up. Ooh, it's a swing and a miss. Didn't bounce too much. A bit less than Hardik would have expected. Maybe just because it skid on the crack a bit, the ball. Hardik Pandya. Oh, and he's gonna have to go. He's gonna have to go. What a deliveries. Look at that in swing. Oh my god, is the fuller option. And is this trouble? Is this trouble for Chutia? Their main man is gone. Hardik Pandya, Jadeja and Jansen are gonna have to muster something here. Wicket number 6 comes crashing down. We haven't seen an all-out yet in the NSL Cup. We haven't seen an all-out yet. It could happen. The Nuts have 4 overs to do that. And it's Adam Zampa who's bowling now. Zampa hasn't been the best in the NSL Cup. He's had good seasons in the past. This season just wasn't good. It's going to go to the fielder. Yes, it is. It's going to be a catch. Too short for that. It's just going to be a single. Marco Jansen is yet to get off the mark here. This is trouble. And here's the thing. We haven't seen a Chattogram. Like, you know, Chattogam's bowling is yet to go. So we could see some stellar bowling for Chattogram. That's still on offer. Jansen with 3 dots. Make that... No, that's a 1. He's off the mark. Just with a single. But yeah, no, Nuts. They just need to consistently restrict the run rate. That is the name of the game right now. You know, like, even if you don't get all out, just make sure they don't score too much. Because you want to end the game quick when you're chasing it down. That is if you can. So you want to end it quick. Because your Nuts have the lowest run rate of any team so far. In the end, it's like a minus 1.6 something. So that's going to come into play here. It's very dominant from the nuts at the moment. Just 3 from the Zampor. This is a wicket, that's good, but it's going to be a single, so just 4 runs on offer. Jadeja and Jansen are a bit confused. They don't know what to do. They don't have wickets to do something experimental. Confused on how to play it. Adam Milne now to Jansen. This could be a wicket. Finds that gap. Lucky to find it through the 2 fielders. So that's a much welcome 4 for Chattogram. They've just reached their 50 at 7.1. Can you imagine? And what a ball that was. The third man is waiting patiently on. Oh, saved. What an arm that was. Oh, overthrow, but not expensive. Just 1 from it. Rotating strike a bit. Although they've taken 2, apologies. They've taken 2, so just... No, Jansen is trying to just get to grips here. He needs to do something big, and that's an edge! And oh no! A bit too high for Adil Rashid. That could have been wicket number 7. Oh, you see a replay of that, don't we? Oh, Adil Rashid, you poor lad. Look at that. A bit too high. A bit too high for him. No, not Adil Rashid. I'm sorry. That's Shy Hope. Yeah, it's a bit too high. Just kisses the top of his gloves. Wicket number 7. It's not coming too easy. Too much bounce, too much pace. And he stood quite far out as well, didn't he? And he's going to get punished for a 4 after that. So, CTG trying to push it up as much as possible. They want wickets here, the nuts. Adam Milne has been the most expensive of the lot from the bowlers of the nuts, it seems. And there it is. The outfield is picking up a bit. Is it just going to kiss the ropes? Yes, it is. And it's a free hit as well. So luck going the way of Chattogram. Luck going the way of Chattogram. They're trying to turn things around here. Couldn't make use of that free hit though. Yeah, Adil Rashid, no, that's Shy Hope. Yeah, it's my mistake. Sorry for that. Yeah. So a bit of luck going Chattogram's way. This time he's not gonna miss it. Or is he? What? 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 Nah. What happened there? I swear that was an out. Okay, that's the ball. Did it hit the bat? Or did it just miss it? No, it hit the bat. Shy Hope. Oh my god, he dropped it. He dropped the ball. He dropped the ball. I do not believe it. He dropped the ball, Shy Hope. Once again, wicket number 7 not coming. Elusive. Elusive. And they're going to take a couple here. They're going to get 2. So that is insane. Shy Hope. 1 was too high. Forgiven. The second one, he just put the ball on the ground because that was wicket as clear as day. The catch. So Mohammad Nabi. This time a scoop shot. And I buy. Third catch drop from Shy Hope. The third catch drop from Shy Hope. Can you believe it? He's not gonna miss it the 4th time though. So this time wicket number 7 comes. This time it comes. And man, Tom Blundell is saying, bro, get me this job. Shy Hope is just making it harder than it should be. So Rolla Vandermerf comes up now. See, Chattogram have depth. They're lucky in that department. Shy Hope 4 catch drops. Jeez Louise. I do not believe. No, 3. He got the 4th one. Yeah, apologies. No, that's number. That's number. He dropped the catch and it was a stumping. He dropped the catch and it was a stump. Bhai, 4 catch drops. Tashfiq, you have to make Blundell your wicketkeeper. Because I do not believe it. It is an out. Bhai, Blundell is your new wicketkeeper, man. There's no other way. Ere rakha na rakha eki. Ere rakha na rakha eki. But then again, I don't think he's a wicketkeeper either. He got the stumping, but you know what I mean. Like, that is insane. Jameson is bowling now. Jameson, number 8 has fallen. They've gone 70 so far. Tried to hit. It's an edge. It's not going to be going for a boundary, but it's going to be 2. Get anything and everything you can here, Chattogram. Nuts lost, says Samin. So Samin doesn't believe that the Nuts can win even after the stellar performance. It's the exact same lucky edge. And it's going to be 2 runs once again. So 6 runs from this over. 2 wickets falling. No, sorry, 7 because one was a wide. Adil Rashid bowling the last over. Jadeja on strike. He needs to try hit this as hard as he can. But what is that? A shout for an LBW. Parmasena says no. Jadeja is the last man who can bat. The Nuts have 5 deliveries to get an all out. Jadeja hits this for a 4. So 78. It's not the worst. The lowest we've seen is 66 from Cox's Bazar. That's the lowest we've seen this season. So it's crazy to think that Chattogram, even after this situation, they've managed to salvage this. 82 here. Even after see, this is what having a batting depth does for you. This is what having a batting depth does for you. Even after you lose wickets, you can still score. It's an edge and it's going to be a dot. So it's not as low as the Nuts would have liked it. Not as low as the Nuts would have liked it. And once again, Jadeja just carrying it up. 12 from this over. 1 more to go. It's 86 for 8. Yeah, so you have to think now. Even after losing 8 wickets, what was the point? Because they've still done 86, you know. They've still done 86, which is a big number, I'd say. Pandya and Jadeja were the only 2 people who got going. Everyone else disappointing. Vander Merv and Saud Shakil were gone for a golden. And Steve Smith just a duck. So, Jameson opening it up. Chattogram, they want the similar start the Nuts had. They want wickets and the Nuts want to end this off ASAP. They've dropped Chemo Paul. And put Bracewell. And Adil Rashid is still opening though. So that is still messed up a bit. And yeah, anyway, so this is, I mean, like, honestly, the recovery from the CHUTS is crazy. It's genuinely crazy. And I feel like Shy Hope has something to do with it because he dropped 4 catches. One of those wickets were Jadeja. So, yeah, the Nuts are going to have to think about that. They want Blundell to be the wicketkeeper coming into the next game. So, 2 dots here. James this time cut down the ground. I think it's going to run away for a 4. Is it? Oh, the outfield is as slow as day. It's as slow as day. So they're going to take 3. They're going to take 3 here. Thanks to the slow outfield. I hope you think we're laughing at a Harley, says Noah Kali. So at least they haven't lost a wicket in the first over so far. That's some consolation. Adil Rashid played his first ball. He needs to, I don't even know what he needs to do, bro. He's opening. That's all I have to say. So Bracewell getting the 5 of the first one as the sun is setting here at Manchester. Taskeen Ahmed is bowling. It's Bracewell on strike. He needs to hit big. It's a cheeky shot. They're just going to take a single. See, the target isn't huge. The key is just to keep your wickets in hand. Don't collapse and you can cruise to it, I feel. So, yeah, like, just get like one boundary and over. And you rotate the strike and you're good. It's a dot here after that single. Adil Rashid needs to hit a... He needs to hit a something because he's just played 3 dot balls. Finally, he's off the mark. It's just going to be 1, I think. Yes, it is. Nuts taking it very slow here. Taking it very slow. Ooh. Nice. It's another single. It's a good shot though, but it's another single, so they're not in a rush, the Nuts. Mainly, or is that because it's Bracewell and Adil Rashid? But they want to end the game quick as well for their run rate, won't they? If they're looking to chase it down, they want to end the game quick. So Adil Rashid very slow, just 1 from 5. Yeah, Tashfiq is very brain dead. That's what pisses me off. Adil Rashid এদেরকে খেলায় বসে বসে opening it, and he says he found the formula, but it damages him more. Like if he had, you know, like Fakhr Zaman opening it, would have been a different story. So that's a first boundary coming from the bouncer. It's a lucky one, and it's 4 waved off. Finally. So there we have it. The slip is in place. And Bracewell is going to try to find the gap. He's not going to find it. It's just 1. It's just a dot here. They need to start hitting. Or Adil Rashid needs to get out, I think. And there we have it. It's another boundary. So picking it up a bit, the Nuts. No wickets falling yet as we come into the 3rd over. A stark contrast. Bracewell is looking set now. It's down the ground. It's going to be a quick single. They're cheeky about it. Adil Rashid on strike. They're not letting the balls go to waste now. It's a different philosophy after that beginning. Rashid, who's just taken 1. He thinks it's a test game happening. But this time it's not going to be a test because we're down the ground for a 4. So this was their big over. So I'm going to take a... Should I take a picture here? Yes, I should. Because he is looking quite good, Adil Rashid. And what a sky. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a picture here, lads. Apologies for that. This is going straight to the NSL album. Anyway, back into the game. Kaise, says Tanzim. So there we have it. Ooh, couldn't find a gap this time, Adil Rashid. But it's 13 from that over. More than the CHUTS can afford. The first wicket is still elusive. Bracewell on strike. But they're still below the required run rate, which is insane. Temba Bavuma with some ace fielding. So Taskin Ahmed, he's just given 3 in his first over. Bracewell now with a lucky boundary. That's an edge that's going to run away for a 4. So runs are coming. Just not confident runs, might I say, if I say so myself. Like, because the Nuts, they want to finish this quick as well. It's not just about finishing it, it's about finishing it quick. That's the second half of the equation. They're just taking a single. So 5 runs, 3 more to go. Yeah, wicket luck, I agree. But I'm not sure if you want a wicket, Tanzim, because Ashe kintu Fakhar Zaman next. I think you want to keep Adil Rashid if he's gonna be shit. Like, exactly, that. Look, he's just giving dots. Like what is he doing? And Fakhar Zaman is scary, man. He can hit. So, but in the mix, Ebadot Hossein says, so if you can find that sweet spot where you have Adil Rashid and Ebadot Hossein playing, I think you're good. But that's a 4 here, Taskin Ahmed. So 9 from this over. Hitting their run rate now. If this is a boundary, that's good. That was a much better ball. But there is the first wicket. Adil Rashid has to go. And I think Tashfik is happy with that. Hit the bat awkwardly. And that's caught here. Oh man, look at the sky at this moment. Just look at the sky. I'm going to have to take a picture sometime soon. If this ball is a wicket, then I'm going to have to take a picture. But it's gone for a maximum. This is the boundary line. Oh my god. Replay. Replay alert. Oh, bro, look at the sky on that end. Bhai, this is a shot. This is a shot and a half for the NSL album. Oh man, by what a shot this is. I do not believe it. Scratching nuts after a 6. A roll of Vanderwerf. Not off to a great start. Bracewell is the man who's been doing the damage here. 27 from 15. CHUTS want to get him out. Fakhar Zaman still hasn't had a taste of the ball. And they do get him out. They do get him out. Oh man. I'm gonna be very annoying. I'm gonna be very annoying for a moment because I think I see another very good picture. Yeah, there we go. There we have it. No! No, it's gone. Sorry, apologies. ভাই এই গেমটা তো যা বুঝতেছি তোদের জন্য very annoying. When he has to find the perfect angle. পরে clipboard থেকে save করব. At the moment I'll go back into the game. Yeah, this is we have some big snips this game, don't we? But it's gonna run away. Tom Blundell and Fakhar Zaman. Finally, to Jatir batsman এখন পিছে আসছে. After a while, and Tom Blundell, who's pissed off he didn't get wicket keeping, is gonna start off with a 4 here. But that's all he's going to do. Because that's plum as day, LBW. Bye. And after Ebadot Hossein. কি আর বলবো, if Nuts fumble this, আমার কিছু বলা নেই. Like, I genuinely have nothing to say. Oh man, Ebadot took a single, so Fakhr Zaman still can't get strike. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Swing and a miss, Ebadot Hossein. Who let Tashfik cook? Yes, indeed. If Tashfik loses from this point, like, I don't even know what to say. I'm at a loss for words. But Ebadot is finally going to take a single. Fakhr Zaman is going to get taste of the ball here. After so long. Hardik versus Fakhr. Yeah, it's going to be a contest and a half. Ebadot Hossein is still not confident. Fakhr Zaman, who was on a rampage last game, is he going to pick up where he left off? Oh, confusion in the field from Jameson. And that's going to leak 2 runs. Oh boy, Jameson বুঝতেছিল না যে কি করবে না করবে. বুঝতেছিল না পোলাটা. So there we have it. Hardik Pandya, Fakhr Zaman. Started with a 2. That's a very good ball from Hardik. Very good ball from Hardik. But bhai kichu hobe na, battle lagse. And Hardik is also one of the key bowlers, isn't he, for Chattogram? He's one of the key bowlers. If they could get Fakhr Zaman out, that's huge. The lucky edge there is going to be a dot. You know, restricting the run rate is also good, because if you let the pressure build up, you know, and Nuts need to finish this quick. That is what they need to do as well. And time is running out if they are going to win. So a dot ball to finish it off. Fakhr Zaman couldn't do much. Vander Merv back on strike against Ebadot Hossein, who's batting. I don't know why Tashfik does this to himself. If he had a batsman here, that'd be really good. You see, if Tashfik loses, that's because of his own fault. Like, genuinely. That's the saddest part. Is the owner, not the team. You know what I mean? Like, is the owner and not the team. So, roll of Vander Merv. On to Fakhr Zaman, who's going to get a lucky edge. Is this going to run away for a couple? I think no, just 1. So, why are we taking it so slow here, Nuts? You know, you want boundaries. Why are you giving strike to Ebadot? Hi, what am I watching? Nuts is always, as a lucky edge. This is just domestic terrorism in the form of a game. Like, what is this? Like, genuinely, like, what is this? What am I watching? Ebadot has confidence. Fakhr Zaman is yet to get a boundary. He finally will on this ball. 1 bounce 4. So Fakhr Zaman is gonna bash the criticism. He's gonna start to launch now. If he needs to take a single this ball. And it is gonna be a single, or is it gonna be a boundary? We don't know yet. Yes, it just kisses the ropes. Steve Smith can't catch that. Jadeja now bowling on to Ebadot. Required run rate as is in 10. Bhai re bhai. That is just creeping up, isn't it? Ebadot with a 4. I do not believe it. How did that miss the wicket? Yeah, true. So Jadeja to Ebadot. And Ebadot is playing cheeky. He's playing cheeky. Where is he learning these skills from? Was this the ace up the sleeve of the Nuts? Oh boy. So it's going to be a single this time around. 2 4s and a single. So 9 from this one so far. Required run rate is still at 10, mind you. So, like, you know, they need to hit this big if they want to reduce the pressure. These need to be like boundaries. Is a flighted delivery, and it's going to be a boundary because it found the gap well between Bavuma and Pandya. So it is gonna be a 4. Nuts now slowly running away with it as they find their ground. Cuts it down once again. Same boundary. Fucker Zaman. That's a 4. They want to end this quick. 15 from 13. The equation isn't too difficult now, is it? Jadeja can't do much. Fucker Zaman this time launches. And this was the big over for the Nuts. 21 from it. Tanzim says Hoylona. Yes, indeed. You know, Ebar, the luck is just not towards you. Ebadot continuing the rampage. And he's gonna get a 4, so 80 is here. The required runs are less than the number of balls you have. And it's just a matter of time, I feel like. Bhai, they played the same boundary for the last 4 balls. Like, the exact same boundary. I do not believe that. It was 3 from 10. And I think the Nuts are going to run away with it. The partnership of Ebadot Hossein and Fucker Zaman. Oh, it's going to be a dot. So, not yet, Nuts. Not yet. Hold your horses. But you want to finish in this ball. Because run rate matters. Run rate matters. You finish it and over early, that's always good. It's a swing and a miss, it's a dot. So they're just edging it here, the Nuts. Just edging it here. And finally, they get that boundary and the Nuts are gonna run away with it. And their story is not over yet. Noah Kali Nuts, Ebadot Hossein and Fucker Zaman. Not a partnership you would expect. Boy, oh boy, what a game. Man of the match is Ebadot Hossein. Yeah, because he got the wickets as well. So there we have it. What a game. What a game. Ladies and gentlemen. So, if we look at this, the Nuts are still in last place. This is crazy. But the CHUTS dropped down. So, I mean, like, even after that game, the only thing that's happened is that they've put the CHUTS out of qualification. That's the only thing that's happened. So we are done with this match day. We are done with this match day in this group. Yeah, the Nuts are still in it, but you could also say so is the Nunus. You know what I mean? So are the Nunus. Because, like, it's gonna be a 4-horse race. It's gonna go down to run rate. Because, see, now, coming into the last match day, this is the final match day. Must win for Noah Kali. It's a must win for Kushtia. Must win for Nagurpur. Must win for CTG. This is the tightest match day I've ever seen. Very tight. Very tight. Taskin, তোর আর আমার গেমটা কিন্তু আমরা সেরে ফেলতো, like this game doesn't matter. Our game, Taskin, it generally doesn't matter. Like এটা run. Yeah, আমাদের গেমটা ফলো Taskin, তুই চাস I can just give it right now. অত energetic হবো না স্ট্রিমে, like it actually doesn't matter. It's only thing that's gonna matter is where we finish in the group, right? Like আমাদের গেমটা like না হলেও হয়. But এই দুইটা game is crazy. Braz, yeah, it is not pointless. What matters is, who finishes top of the group, but that's about it. Like nothing else is at stake because we're both qualified. Yeah, শেষ করে ফেলতে পারি, doesn't really matter. So yeah, we are in for a treat. We are in for a treat at the moment. Unnu side, in the other group, we still have Umar's game left and Sarjil. That is also a tight group, mind you. That is also a tight group. The nuts are still in it, is all I have to say. So, bhai, ki bolla. Yeah, Taskin, I can just give our game. Also, let's get it over with. I don't really care about this game. But if we look at the overview here, কি অবস্থা? So stats that hasn't really made an impact. So yeah, honestly, I'll just let this stream run. কি আছে অন্য গ্রুপে? I don't think আর কারো গেম আছে. CBC versus Sexies বা ইয়ে আছে. Sinking feeling that you lose to the nuts, says Kushtia. Momentum is real, but this is NSL. If you want to talk about momentum, look at the nuts, right? 4 losses, then a win. So momentum is real. It's gonna be a thrilling finale. It's gonna be a thrilling finale. Nothing short of that. ভাই কোথায় ম্যাচ কোথায় দেই? Headingly. Dubai Cricket Ground, Lahore Cricket Club, Wellington Park. চল জহুর আহমেদ চৌধুরী চিটাগাং গেমটা দে. Yeah, it's gonna go down to run rate. You mean even, yeah? So yeah, it is gonna go down to run rate. So even if Tashfik wins, it needs to be by a margin. Like when it's tight. Samin needs to win, and he could win. So it's bollam to bhai. It's gonna go down to run rate in this group stage, but I think prothome, I don't know which one to play, because একটা game খেললে you already know the result of the next one, so we'll decide which one has less consequences. So there we have it. কি আর করবো ভাই, বিরাট কোহলির এখানে দেই, শাহিদি, ধাওয়ান, Fiz, Rabada, Lungi, Ngidi. Yeah, everything is fine. Nisham and Mahmudullah just switched. Yeah, Chandimal wicketkeeper. আমার টিমে কি করা যায়? I think আমি তাইজুলকে খেলাবো. I never played Taijul Islam. চারটা বোলার খেলাই আমি, because I rarely play 4 bowlers. I've never played 4 bowlers, so এটা দেই আমি. Wanindu Hasaranga and Dhananjay De Silva, Tom Latham and Root. Opening, do I want to change anything in the opening? Okay, Agarwal has been like, I don't know, mixed feelings. So Agarwal ke ami ekটু ইয়ে করি, root ke ami opening e দেই. Abraz, না, because এই গেমের কোনো ইয়ে নাই তো. আচ্ছা, I think you have a vested interest because you know, what's it called again? Because it's like depending on the group. Because like আমি exciting game, I want to leave it. I don't want to leave this match hanging because like, bro, who cares about this match, right? Lowest stakes are same match. So it's just gonna decide কে আছে উপরে. You know what I mean? Who's there and who's not. So, and Abraz, তুই পোস্টটা বানা. Testicles qualified. পোস্টটা বানা ভাই. জহুর আহমেদ ইন্টারন্যাশনাল স্টেডিয়ামে আছি, চিটাগং ভাই. এখানে যখন বৃষ্টি পড়ে, ক্রেজি বৃষ্টি পড়ে, বাট আজকে ইটস আ ক্লিয়ার স্কাই. I was hoping for a storm tonight. So no cracks on the pitch, it's hard and dry. So who's batting first? Dhaka has batted first every game. আমার কিছু বলার নেই. There hasn't been a single game where Dhaka hasn't batted first. This is the 6th game Dhaka has batted first out of their 6. And this is the first time Tangail has chased. So, okay, this is interesting because both Tangail and Dhaka have always batted first. So, obviously, someone was going to chase. And it's Tangail who's doing that today. Lift it up. It's going to be a 4. So, yeah, I think this is because Hashmatullah Shahidi is the leading run scorer. Shubman Gill is second, so it's a stat pad game, eta. Shubman Gill, he wants to be first. He wants to be first. Yeah, first time chasing, but Amar Holona. Taskin. So Kagiso Robata to Joe Root now. Cuts it down. Gonna be a 4, or is it? Ooh, what an arm. What an arm to save that. So very good. Rotating strike Dhaka. It's a good start. Shubman Gill, he wants to score big because he wants to be the top run scorer above Hashmatullah Shahidi. And Virat Kohli is also hot on the tails. Don't forget that. Last game 78 course Virat Kohli, which was crazy. It was genuinely crazy. Kohli এখন উপরে actually. I didn't even realize that. So just a single. So 9 runs from the first one. Kharap na. They rotated strike. It's good. No wickets falling. Mustafizur Rahman bowling now. It's Shubman Gill on strike. Gill has been the ace for Dhaka. Like ace opener Shubman Gill Dhakar jonno. Oh bhai, ki ekta ball. LB double shots. I don't think it's gonna be anything. Nah, it's not gonna be anything. Gill was smart to dispose of that. So man, what a game. What a game, bhai. Gill. Bhai, I mean 4 chokka chai. I want this to be like a super high scoring game. But Mustafizur Rahman bowling some deadly balls at the moment. Shubman Gill can't find a breather. 2 dots and 2 very scary dots at that. This time he just places it down. Just can get a single though. So it's on to Captain Root, who's been brought on to opening. Usually Dhaka leaves him in the middle because collapse hoy. So they want someone solid to be in that position, Dhaka. You know, there's a saying, if it ain't broke, don't try and fix it. We're gonna see if that saying is true tonight. So no wickets falling still, but it's a bit slow. Slower than Dhaka would have liked it. Finally cuts it away, but it's not gonna be a boundary. Outfield is slow at Zohur Ahmed Chaudhary. So it's just 2. So 6-4 from this over. Just one more to go. Shubman Gill needs to hit big to salvage this over. That's exactly what he's going to do. It's going to be a 4, I think. Yes. Too much pace on it. Can't catch it. So 8 from this over. The nice one. Gill looks set. Root hasn't had much action. Just 3 balls. He's taken 2, just taking rotated strike singles. Oh, down the ground. Just defended that. Ngidi with the ball and a half. That was. Man, oh man. Joe Root. He takes time to get going, but when he does, man, deadly. Deadly. Dhaka's strength is their batting, arguably, this season. We've seen they're a very batting dominant team. They're also very good at bowling. If you looked at the last game, completely destroyed Nagurpur, took 9 wickets, 1 away from the all out, which we haven't seen this season at all. Never happened. We've seen 9 wickets, but we've never seen an all out. 8 and 9, yeah, with 3 dots here. Lungi Ngidi, holy crap. Just the only run coming from a wide. 3 more balls to go. Usually when it's 3 dots, if the momentum isn't too shifted, last tinta boundary hoy. And since I know the script, it is one of the boundaries here, Joe Root. Root trying to pick it up. I have a feeling we could see the record being broken this game for the most runs. I don't even know. Something is telling me that's going to happen. Something is telling me. Oh, they've just taken a single. Not a double here. Not taking the risk. Yeah, we could see something big. Now, Tangail and Dhaka have some history, Taskin, if you remember. Because you were the team that knocked me out last season in the quarterfinals. And is that a wicket? I don't think it is because... yeah, pitching the outside off. Yeah. Impact is not in line either. I don't think so. Oh, they've taken a review here, Kohli. Yeah. Oh, pitching is in line. Damn. Impact is in line. Wickets hitting. What a review. What a review. Oh man, what an eye from Kohli. What an eye from Kohli. Because I thought the impact was not in line, but it was in line by the finest of margins. And they get Shubman Gill, Dhaka's ace opener. That's the breakthrough. Jimmy Neesham, he was deadly tonight. He just played the boots, and could this be the turnaround for Dhaka? I mean, for the testicles. Apologies. Root's gonna get a 4 here to turn the motivation. Yeah, and in that game, Taskin, if you remember, Dhaka scored. Testicles scored the highest runs in the NSL Cup, 151 or something like that, and it was gonna be like the highest chase almost, but Dhaka was just 3 runs short, if you remember. So what a game that was. What a game that was. Oh, it's in the air. Could have been deadly. 1 bounce short. So Matro 8 runs. They got the breakthrough wicket here. But Dhaka need to pick it up. They need to pick it up. Run rate isn't too high at the moment. Tries to cut it down. It's safe for a dot. So just 8 so far. Man, ki ar bolbo, ki ekta obostha. Dhaka not mane wickets harche na, but they're not looking the most confident. Joe Root with a lovely shot down the ground. Oh, just places it beautifully, bhai. Crazy in the cover drive. Ooh. So 12 from that. A better over. Lungi Ngidi on strike now. He got the wicket from an LBW. Rutraj Gaikwad facing it. Ah, unlucky. Nothing really happened there. Yeah, we gamed our script was crazy because Riddhiman Sahar LBW wasn't given by Mahedi sir. And it's down the ground. Gaikwad outfield to dekhi bhaloi slow bhai. Bhaloi slow outfield. This is gonna be 2. Number 3 ta nilo na. So Gaikwad starting it slow. We should have given this game in like Sharjah. চার ছক্কা দেখতে কয়েকটা. Same gap. I think it's gonna be the same story. It's a long boundary. Yeah, just 2 on offer here. ভাই আমার তো এখানে পুরো বাংলাদেশ মার্কা ঝড়. Crazy. 4 runs. So far. Boundary লাগবে ভাই রে. And is that gonna be the first one? No, it's not. ভাই কি একটা outfield দিছে. সব তো this double নিতেছে বসে বসে. Which is good because that means like 12 if they got 2 in every ball. But, you know, Prothomda was a dot. So I think if one of them is like a 4 or a 6, I'll be a happy camper. But I don't even know what that's going to be. It's going to be a dot. What a shot that was. Had no idea where he was hitting at Gaikwad. So 6 runs only from this over, last ball. This needs to be big for Dhaka. And it is going to be a 4 this time, I think. Or is it? Oh my god. What the hell are these boundary ropes? So just 8 runs from this over. Coming into the halfway point. It's only 43 for 1. Yeah, pitch shune bhabsi big runs. Me too, man. Eta ki ekta ball pitch. And this time it's a cheeky shot from Root. Root is really, you know, he's really set. He's really in the drive here, number 66, because Okintu martese. Like cheeky, sneaking runs through. So Testicles, they want to dispose of Root. And is this the wicket of Root? No! Fielder was in place, but he's going to have to watch it sail over his head. It's that shorter boundary, and Root is going to get that maximum. Sandy outfield was big pitch, yeah. It's not the best. Not the best to watch if you came here with an intention of a big score, right? So 11 so far. 3 more to go. Rutraj Gaikwad on strike. Gaikwad needs to start really hitting big. It's gonna be a dot here. The dotty affair. They need like a 20 run over Dhaka. You know what I mean? Like something huge of that proportions. It's really gonna add a lot of spice. And if you want a 20 run over, you're gonna have to want to hit boundaries. This could be potentially the one because it's 15 so far. If it's a 6 now, that is 21 runs from this over. Run rate is just below 10. Only just. Finally. It was a bouncer. It's going to be a wide. So 16 runs. Jimmy Neesham. Gaikwad just lifts it up. It's going to be a dot, but it's still 16 runs from this over. Run rate just below 10. It's Muhammadullah Riyad brought on. So Root is still on the danger man. And that's exactly why he's the danger man. He can hit shots like that. Yeah, the net run rate, you know, I mean, you still have an entire innings to go, man. Like, tomar pura batting back here, so. এখনো কেন্দ্রে লাভ নাই. So just a single here, Dhaka. Mahmudullah, when he's expensive, he's really expensive. Because I think he gave away 32 runs. He gave away 32 runs in his last over, last game with the Bhoots. Gaikwad, boy, oh boy. Switched to crazy. What a 4. So 4-1-4. Gaikwad is now looking set. Oh, this time it's a much better ball. Just place it down the ground. It's going to be a dot. So 9 so far. 2 more to go. Dhaka wants some boundaries. We want a big score, don't we? And down the ground. That's a big one, Gaikwad. Breaks the board. And that's a 6er. And it's a 50 partnership between them as well. Gaikwad and Roots. 101 meters. Man, oh man. What a 6. What a 6. Oh boy. Tried to hit big. Went to no man's land. A wicket kintu hote parto, but they're gonna sneak a single here, Dhaka. So 16 from that over as well. Kagiso Rabada now on strike, maybe for some damage control. And it was a very good ball, but down the ground places it, Gaikwad. Normally these crash onto the stumps, but Gaikwad to dekhi achke mal khe asche. Mal khe asche Gaikwad. And what a stop that is from the field. Saving another boundary. So just 4 from the first 2. These need to be some big shots here for Dhaka. And it is going to be a big shot because Gaikwad's going to find the boundary again. So I think Root and Gaikwad is like, let's have a race for 50, buddy. Let's have a race for 50. Who's going to get it first? The fastest 50 was by Labuschagne, who got it in just 16 balls, which is insane. So 12 here so far, 2 more to go. Yeah, 110 plus is on the radar, definitely on the radar. I think they're going to take 2. Yes, they are. So Gaikwad is on level with Root, both on 37. One did in 19 balls, one did in 18 balls. Man, what a partnership over here we're watching. Dhaka's batting has always been dominance. A dot to end it. Rabada was more expensive than he would have liked in this one. Mustafizur Rahman brought on now. They've got 2 overs to go. The penultimate over. How high can they push this up? Captain Root on strike. He's going to start with a 4. He wants his 50, says Root. It's a long boundary, but he's going to get that. Virat Kohli having a word there. So man, it has been 20 plus over hoy. Crazy hobe. It is going to be a bit crazy. So back-to-back 4s here. Root is close to his 50. He can taste it. Just 5 runs away. Putting him on the opening was maybe the smart decision. And is this something that Dhaka is going to take a risk with as we go into the qualifiers? That is a question. And once again, it's going to kiss the ropes. No. Ebarik to save. And they've just taken 2 here. Wow. Tinta Nilona. I'm surprised. They could have taken 3. So, because Root, I think he just wants to retain strike. He's like, hey man, I want that 50. I want that 50 bad. But it is going to be a dot. So 10 from this over. 2 more balls to go. 99 for 1. 100 is still elusive. But this time, Root is going to get his 50 in style. Gets a 4. It's 103 for 1. Yeah, you know, like even when they hit this much, you expect like 120 or something, but which makes you think, man, when it was like 141 by Kiek to Abosta Chilo back in the day. On 141 hoto. So Root gets his 50. It's 103. They've just got 1 more over left. And it's Gaikwad who's on it. It's Gaikwad gonna get his 50. We're gonna have to see. It's Muhammad Mahmudullah on strike. Gaikwad launches. It's gonna be a 4 to start things off. Mahmudullah Riyad, he did give away 32 runs in his last game in the last over. So ebar ki hobe? Ebar ki hobe? The trend is continuing, it seems. It's 111 for 1. And Gaikwad wants his 50 as well. He's itching for it. Cuts it down, but it's going to be a dot. Ooh. To recover. So Gaikwad, he's like, I want my 50. Come on. I need to hit big here. Mahmudullah, he doesn't know which end to bowl from. Like, man, he's confused. So Gaikwad just 1 away from that 5-0. 115 for 1 at the moment. He just needs a single or something like that. But it's going to be a dot. Ooh. Is Gaikwad going to finish at 49? He's got 1 ball to change that. If he gets like a 50, that's gonna be like, oh, it's a lucky edge. Lucky edge. And they're gonna take 2 here. And that is identical. That is identical. Both Root and Gaikwad. 51 from 25 balls. That is crazy. That is genuinely crazy. ভাই এটা একটা ছবি নিতে হবে. Holy crap, that is genuinely insane. So Jimmy James Anderson opening it up for Dhaka. I was just typing in the group chat. Apologies. Group chat to leak this silam. Yeah. So it's a big target here for Tangail to do it. But you know, if you have, you know, if Virat Kohli can do what he did last game, then maybe he can get Tangail there. But at the moment, Hashmatullah Shahidi is gone for a golden. Oh boy, Jimmy James Anderson continuing his wrath, and it's Virat Kohli who's on strike now. He's going to start off with a 4. Man, I think by Dhaka, they need to get Kohli out. The game is in the wicket of Virat Kohli, bhai. You need to get this lad out ASAP. Like, naile game ta jeta hobe na. Jimmy Anderson, the oldest player in the NSL Cup, is also one of the best in terms of bowling, showing that experience matters. Your experience matters. All Indian affair, Dhawan and Kohli. Testicles tactics crazy. Yeah, I agree, man. Keshav Maharaj, another ace bowler of Dhaka. Stepping on the crease now. It's just gonna be a single. Rotating strike. They don't want a collapse here, Tangail. They don't want a collapse. Get opener out so Kohli can come. Yeah, because you know, because there's always that sacrificial wicket, right? There's always that sacrificial wicket. Then pore tara shobai bhalo kore. You just don't know who, so you have to play it like that. Man, Dhaka is putting an insane amount of pressure. Dhaka is putting on an insane amount of pressure. Shudin says Fakhar Zaman is a must-buy. Bhai, Shudin, have you like never watched NSL Cup? Fakhar Zaman has been good every season. He's the most consistent player in NSL history. Like from cricket 1920 to 24, he's never been bad. Like that is genuinely insane. So they're just gonna take a single. Econo, man, Tangail's not comfortable. A ball, I think, at a wicket kintu hote pare. Because this is not looking comfortable. I think a wicket is in order now. And a wicket it will be! I know the script, ladies and gentlemen. I know the script, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy, just kisses the bails on the top. And that is a wicket of Virat Kohli, the big one. Man, oh man, Shreyas Iyer and Shikhar Dhawan as Jimmy Anderson bowling. Tangail in a spot of bother. So Shikhar Dhawan is going to pick things up with a 4 here. So yeah, now Umar, this is also Tangail's first time chasing. They were like Dhaka. They've always batted first. So one of us was going to have to chase, but ebar to dekhi. PR Bolbo. So Dhaka, bhai, I'm quite happy with my team because at first I was a bit worried. Because I didn't trust the Indian opening, right? Because we didn't know how Indians were gonna be. We all have that scar in our mind that they're very bad. So it was a risk I took, and it's a risk that's paid off. Ooh, Jimmy Anderson recovering here. Last few balls have gone for quite a lot. People are saying Sam and Abraz will be in the finals. That is what the call is. Because people feel like these are the strongest teams. We have played one game already where Dhaka won it. If the finals are still a long way out, mind you, anything can happen. Anything can happen. Quarter, semi, and then we have the finals. So never get too confident. Never get your hopes up too much. Keshav Maharaj. He's already got the wicket of Kohli. Just given away 2 runs. He wants a couple more. Ah, yes, the Ashes. The Ashes indeed. The commentator derby, as they call it. It's DOHS versus Dhaka. The classic match. The Ashes it is. First happened ages ago. We remember. Abraz went to Lords and showed us a picture of those days of NSL, back in 18 something. But Keshav Maharaj is now giving away a little bit of runs here. Shreyas Iyer and Shikhar Dhawan are trying to get set. They've got a big task in order. This needs to be a wicket, but it's going to be a dot. It was a very good ball, a similar ball that got Kohli out, but Iyer has analyzed that. And it's just going to be a dot here. Ooh, another deadly ball, but good field placement. They're keeping it within singles. They're not letting the boundaries leak. That is the name of the game. Everyone is still on the infield. Keshav Maharaj, the #1 ODI bowler. Man, I miss Dale Steyn. When I think of a South African #1 ODI bowler, Dale Steyn's the only one who's going to come to your mind, isn't he? His in-swings were, man, crazy. Too crazy. So ending it off with a 4. Shreyas Iyer. And, oh, he's going to have to go. Wanindu Hasaranga bowls that wrong'un. And he's gone. He is gone. Dinesh Chandimal comes on now. You thought Shreyas Iyer was getting going. But boy, oh boy. He's going to start off with the wicket. Brazil's team is the most balanced. They won and lost in every format. Yeah, Dhaka has never chased. We've never seen that happen. So, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, so that's gonna, I don't think that's not a good thing. Because, like, we don't know how they're gonna play in chasing. Because, like, a lot of teams were dominant batting first, like Tangail. Look, they're struggling in chasing, right? So you never know. You never know what happens in this tournament. Nice. I need to get see Nisham back today. Says Taskeen, but I don't know, man. These guys could still stick around. You never know in the NSL Cup. I've started Taijul Islam today. He's never played a game, so he's a debutant for Dhaka. Hopefully, we'll see him bowl, because I'm playing 4 bowlers at the moment. It's gonna be cut away. I think it is gonna be a 4. No. Joe Root with a dive and a half. Boy, oh boy. So, it's Chamira. Chamira got a 4 for his last game. He got a 4 for his last game. Can you imagine that? That's crazy. And I think that was, he got the man of the match as well last game. Outfield is quick. Damn. Ran away for a 4 that. So, outfield has changed a bit. Chamira wants some wickets tonight. He wants to fight for the top wicket taker. Placed it down, but it's just gonna be a single, I think. Shikhar Dhawan is the next target for Dhaka. He's set. He's 22 for 16. The run rate is high, but you once you get like a 20 run over, the equation looks a bit different. So yeah. So it's looking scary here. It's looking scary. And Chamira with what a lovely ball. That could have crashed onto the stumps, I feel like. We're going to say no on the LBW. We'll take a review. We've seen in this game Kohli overturn a review and turn it into an out of Shubman Gill. A successful review was seen this game. The same ball from Chamira. Fuller delivery, a bit of in swing. It's deadly. It's deadly. He's itching for his first wicket. Dinesh Chandimal in a heap of pressure here. This time it was bowled out. That's a wicket. What? I do not believe it. What a catch. Holy smokes. Oh man, what a dive. Yeah, that full delivery is OP in this game, but what a dive. And he's gonna have to go Chandimal. Hasaranga brought on. Are we gonna see Taijul Islam? Are we gonna see any bit of action from him? Because I put him on. I want to see him bowl. I want to see Taijul Islam bowl. Hasaranga's gonna start with a 4 here. Shikhar Dhawan is still the danger man. He's getting a run, so he needs to go. Ooh, not confident on that one. Kichushik Shai Hope, yeah. Yeah, man, Shai Hope. 4 drops in a game is insane. This time, down the ground, it's a maximum. Shikhar Dhawan proving the haters wrong tonight. That's 10 runs from this over. This needs to be a massive over if the testicles want to stay alive, and it is looking to be a massive over. Because it's 14 runs so far. Hasaranga needs to fix something here. Ooh, it's a bad ball. It could have been a wide, but it's going to be a dot here to recover. So, 14 runs, that's still below the asking run rate. They needed like 20 runs or something. So, the game is slowly but surely running away from them. It's the run rate is now 20. Boy, oh boy. And Chamira is on strike. I think, because if Dhananjaya De Silva, he might bowl the next one, and then it's Taijul Islam for the last one. If I'm not wrong, I think that's what's gonna happen here. He's gonna concede a 4. Muhammadullah gonna wash away his sins with the ball. But it's just gonna be a single now. It's on to Dhawan, arguably the better man. Yeah, Dhawan has haters because I'll tell you why. Because he was rated 73. He's rated 73 in this game. And everyone was like, and Taskin was like, bruh, please increase his ratings. But this just goes to show, man, ratings don't matter. Ratings don't matter. So Chamira. Ooh, it's a good ball. It's not quick enough this time, or is it? No, just gets his fingers on it. Boundary saved. So now Abraz would want Dhaka to win by a margin because it helps his run rate. It helps his run rate, and he can be second. In the air, not gonna be caught. Another single. So that's it. It's rotating strike here. Chamira. I know he's itching for some wickets. Yeah, and I think he might get a wicket on this ball. Chamira. No, it's a swing and a miss. So it's going to be a dot. So it's a decent over. And finally, Taijul Islam. I've been waiting for him. Oh man, finally, I'm gonna see what this kid is made of. Is he a cop or a drop? He's gonna start off with a dot, a very dumb shot from Muhammadullah. And oh my god, that could have crashed on the stumps. They're gonna take a review. Ooh, was he off the line? I think he was. Oh, that's out. That's out. Muhammadullah, he doesn't really care what's happening. So Tajul Islam on his debut. He's doing bits. So yeah, Dhananjaya Da Silva ke ball koray na. That's the thing. So Jimmy Neesham. Taskeen was like, I can finally see Jimmy Neesham bat. Well, you can see him now. He's going to start off with a 4. And is that a 6er? Oh my god! Into the final tier! Is that the biggest 6 of the NSL Cup? That's a gargantuan shot! I have no words! It almost went out of the stadium. No, it's just 103 meters. What the hell? I can't, you know, it's very hard to say. So Jimmy Neesham, who Taskeen was excited for, he's looking to be a good pick. So if Taskeen, you know, he wants like, what is that confusion in the field? Jimmy for Hashmatullah. I know what, Jimmy Neesham on opener. I'll say Jimmy Neesham for like Muhammadullah or at max Chandimal. Because Hashmatullah Shahidi, funny enough, is like, you know, he's still fine for a top. And Shikhar Dhawan now, with a 6er, he's just trying to reduce the damage as much as possible in the run rate. They want to be second. So it's, even if they get all 6s, they can't win here. Tangail scooped up, hit his helmet. Dhawan can still get a 50. That's still possible. And I think he will get his 50 in style. Because that's another maximum. Dhawan is 50 on the dot. Well, well, well. Dhananjaya Da Silva, as expensive as ever, man. I played Taijul so you don't have to bowl. I played him so you don't have to bowl, man. So 3 6s in this over. Testicles are a team of 6s. Bhai, is that the 4th 6? Holy smokes. 4 6s in an over. I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. He's after Kohli's record for most 6s. So, bhai, it a 6 naki. It a 6 naki. Nah, this one bounced 4. So 105. You would have expected this gap to be much more. You would have expected this gap to be much more, but that last over, and bhai, 4 6s coming. Dhaka wins by 12. But what does that mean for the run rate is the question. I want to take a snapshot of this. Shikhar Dhawan is man of the match solely for his batting performance. And it makes sense. So we're gonna look at the table. Oh, so Brahman Baria is in second. Congrats, congrats. So Abraz, you finished second. So congrats to him. So we're gonna have our crackers remaining. Noakhali versus Kushtia and Nagurpur versus Chattogram. And what an end this will be to match day number 7. Having a final look at the table here. The top 3 are settled. They are settled. It's not gonna change no matter what. is what I have to say. So we're gonna look at an overview. So Joe Root moves up to be the top run scorer. Joe Root is the top run scorer. Oh my god, look at the top run scorer. It's what's it called again? It's a sprinkling of testicles and daisies. You have Root Kohli, then it's Gill, and then it's Dhawan, and then it's Gaikwad. So what an alternative we have here. MD7 is about to go crazy indeed. Most wickets is still Moeen Ali. Jimmy Anderson trying to catch up to that. Keshav Maharaj too, but it's a big one if they want to get it. But now Kushtia, you have a game left, so that is to note. You have a game left with the Nuts. If that's a big scoring one, you could come back. So be wary of that. Yeah. Anyway, think I'm gonna end the stream here. Definitely, we're just gonna look at the other match day just real quick before we end it. So we have Joshua DOHS and Sexy CBC left, and that's tight. This group is tight. Oh, so Joe Root is indefinitely the top scorer because Hendricks and Bairstow, they still can't keep up with him. So that is to note here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, good team at horrible luck. That sums it up. So I'm going to end the stream here. So without further ado, it's good morning, good evening, good night, wherever in the world that you are.